So, we can't afford to keep hiring you guys anymore. It's for the survival of the company. No way! A few young people were suddenly called to the president's office, and we were told that we are getting laid off. I want you to think that this is an unavoidable measure. That happened half a year ago. My name is Daisuke Kannonji. I'm a job seeker who just turned 30. I hope I passed today's interview. My unemployment benefits will end soon. And I heard the screams of children. What happened? I heard so many screams that I thought something must have happened, so I went to a nearby park. Then, a girl was on the ground surrounded by children.
Shi-chan fell down and isn't waking up.
What should I do? Is she injured? It rained yesterday, and she fell in the puddle? Oh, wait, interview. For just a moment, that crosses my mind amid all the thoughts. Forget it. I have no choice but to give up on the interview. I pick her up without shaking her head as much as possible. The muddy water stains my suit, but it can't be helped. I can't leave this child like this in this cold weather. You okay? Stay strong! However, she didn't regain consciousness, and I ended up on the bench in the park. Back to square one, huh? I got home, changed my clothes, lay down tiredly, and looked up at the ceiling. Although it can't be helped, that was terrible. That was after I called an ambulance and saw the girl off. Excuse me, I'm scheduled to have an interview today, but actually, I won't be able to go.
Okay, so you are withdrawing? Well then.
Oh, no! Maybe another day?
We only have today as the interview date. I have told you in advance that if you are unable to come today, you will be automatically rejected.
As a result, I was not even able to attend the final interview. No, there's no time to be depressed. I've been rejected many times before anyway. I head to the computer. Even if I cry, time won't go back. This company's hiring again. If you look for a job for a long time, you sometimes find same companies hiring over and over again. Those companies either have high turnover rates or scams. And just like that, December passed and the new year came. No more unemployment benefits. Oh crap, I have to work part-time to make a living. I wonder if I'll just stay this way. Today, again, I leave the house in a bit of a hurry to head to my part-time job, and...
That guy's! It's that guy! The person who helped me before!
When I turned around at the sound of the voice, two girls came running towards me.
Are you the one who helped me?
Huh? Helped? I suddenly remembered about the girl who fell off the playground equipment over a month ago. I see. You're that girl from back then. I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, it's time for work. I quickly said sorry and goodbye to her that day. The next day, I took the day off and tried to concentrate on job hunting.
I'm sorry, but the positions have already been filled and we are no longer recruiting.
What? It was just posted though.
I don't know about that. That's how it is.
That was a fake job opening. It's really a waste of my time. Just when my motivation started to drop, the intercom rang. Then, when I went out the front door, I saw an incredibly beautiful woman and a girl from yesterday standing together. Oh, you're from yesterday.
Hello. I apologize for the sudden visit. My name is Mizuki Yashima, and I am the mother of this child, Shiori. It seems like you helped Shiori the other day. I wanted to say a word of thanks. I'm really thankful to you. It looks like she hit her head. Thanks to your quick response, there were no after effects. Shiori, you too. You're already 5. You can introduce yourself and thank him, right? Thank you, Oji-san. I'm Shiori Yashima, 5 years old.
Shiori-chan cheerfully thanks me. I'm glad she seems to have fully recovered.
And I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Could it be that you are a salesperson working for Joyori Kane Machinery?
Huh? Sorry, have we met somewhere? Joyori Kane Machinery is the company where I used to work. However, I don't remember such a beautiful woman.
I knew it! I think I saw the general manager of our company having a business meeting with you. My name is Mizuki Yashima, and I am the CEO of Love Koi General Machinery.
What? That major company?
Thank you for always doing business with us. I never expected that someone I've seen at work would help Shiori.
No, actually. I was laid off due to poor business performance. There was probably no need to say that, but I wanted to tell the truth about that company.
Poor business performance? I see. So, you are currently working for another company?
I'm actually looking for a job. Unfortunately, things are not going well.
If so...
A few days later, I was standing in front of a small building, relying on the map on my smartphone. The first floor is a store, the second floor is a warehouse, and the third floor and beyond are offices, right? I was remembering Mizuki-san's words from the other day.
Would you like to work at our newly established subsidiary? It's a company I'm entrusting to my younger sister, and it's scheduled to open this year.
Until then, I got hired by Love Koi General Machinery. Then I would be sent to the subsidiary with the same pay. I'm so thankful. This must be her way of thanking me for helping her daughter. And I went inside.
My savior is here!
As soon as I entered the office, a strong shock ran through my lower abdomen.
Savior! My savior! Please save me! Specifically, help me start a company properly.
It seemed like someone was shouting and praying, but I didn't have the energy to keep listening to that.
I'm Kana Motoyama. Daisuke Kanoji. I heard from my sis.
A few minutes later, when she finally calmed down, she greeted me cheerfully.
You will help me, right?
Huh?
Wow! Things will work now.
Please wait. I hear that you're managing it well, but you just don't have enough manpower. The parent company has bought a second-hand building, and I heard that she was successfully preparing to start her business.
Well, you know. I was jobless until a few months ago. Kana, we will create our own sales company as a subsidiary, so you will be the president. Huh? I bought a building too. Necessary expenses will be provided upon application. You do all the other preps. Huh? This is the last chance I will give to you to reintegrate into society. If you don't do it, I'll abandon you.
She said that coldly. Oh shoot, I was deceived. Although I'm employed by the parent company, it's a pain to think that I'll be assisting the CEO who was jobless until recently.
Well, don't worry about it. You'll do better than me, who has absolutely no management skills, right? It's impossible to leave management to a jobless girl like me, right?
Be more serious! You were the president!
We met for the first time and you're already scolding me? Stop giving me that scary look.
I'm so worried. I guess Mizuki-san's intention is to give her some rough treatment, but I can't help but sigh. What should I do? So, how far did you, the jobless president, go? If you ever did anything, that is.
Aren't you treating me too harshly? Well, I made a business plan. This!
I received her business plan and looked at it without expecting much. Oh, wait! What is this? It's very specific, from the neighborhood information to sales targets. It turned out to be an unexpectedly solid business plan. Everything from store development to online business is analyzed in detail, and she has concluded what is best for us. Isn't it amazing? You already have this, so why didn't you just make a move?
I'm scared of people. I'm not good at it.
But you're fine with me. We've been talking normally for a while now.
You helped Shiori-chan, right? If so, I know that you're a kind person.
Saying that, she smiles shyly.
I don't like arrogant people. People who keep demanding stuff. People who are selfish. People who take advantage of others.
Is that why she used to be jobless? Well, I started to do some work. Well, the entrance to the store will be displayed like this. We'll put that in later. Please tell me how you would solve this problem. I proceeded according to her business plan.
This person and this person are no good. You can't trust people who only talk about superficial things.
Then, after people left, Kana and I talked together.
This person, they probably can do the job, but like me, they don't like interacting with people. Let's hire them in online business department.
She has a good eye for people and has a lot of knowledge about store management. She's honestly pretty good. However, she's not fit for a president. For example, something like this happened.
Ah! Kanonji-san! You will no longer be allowed to use honorific language. I'm younger than you, so you can call me Kana too.
Huh? But it's work, you know?
I know, but honorific language hides your true feelings.
I understand. Gotcha. But I'll still use honorific language when I feel like I should. And she said okay. This is too unusual for a manager in Japan. I don't think she's suited to be a manager.
Well, I didn't have high expectations for Kana's charisma from the beginning.
I happened to run into Mizuki-san on my day off, and we went to a family restaurant. Then, she said that.
Well, I knew that she wasn't actually making any progress. She's smart though.
I see. So that's why she decided I was the right person.
From my perspective, it seems like you guys have become a good pair.
And she suddenly smiled.
Personally, I would be happy if you guys got married and ran that subsidiary together.
Please stop joking around. I said that in a playful manner.
I'm not really joking, you know. While Kana is not good with people, you trust people without doubting them. I think you'll be a good fit together. Don't you think?
I doubt people too sometimes. And our conversation ended there that day. A few months later, Loveco Equipment Sales has begun operations. Whoa, even though we only sell industrial equipment, there are surprisingly many customers.
I intentionally display something that even a layman can use, like a highly accurate industrial thermometer or a pH meter.
On the other hand, items that cannot be handled without specialized knowledge must be ordered. However, that was the reason why Mizuki created the subsidiary. If the product is ordered and purchased, there's a high possibility that they are a company that also uses industrial equipment. The parent company, Loveco General Machinery, intends to use this information to get new clients. Sales on the first day were good. There are also inquiries about ordering. That's amazing! At night, after Kan and I sent the employees home, We remained in the office talking.
Yeah, it's almost as expected. Oh, Daisuke-san, you look dissatisfied.
Oh, what can I say? I don't feel a sense of accomplishment.
Is that so? What was missing?
In the end, I was just following you and Mizuki-san's instructions from the beginning to the end. I was just moving like a robot. I see. I was looking for something rewarding in my work, huh?
Daisuke-san?
Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm tired since it was the first day. But even the next day, I still didn't feel any sense of fulfillment in my job. I would like something to measure water flow. Okay, a flow meter. I can order this, but there are several types displayed in the corner ahead. Really? Oh, that's amazing. The selection of these items was also done by Kana. That was not a compliment to me. I know I'm asking for too much, but I have a job and a decent salary. People at work are nice. Compared to being unemployed, it's a great environment. Does that mean sales is the best fit for me? Kana is a great store manager. She just can't interact with people. Even if I help her through that, I guess I won't feel a sense of accomplishment.
What?
Sorry, my time here is over. I'll be doing sales at Lovekoi General Machinery. A few days later, I told Mizuki-san about the situation, and that's what happened.
I see. Got it.
It hurts to leave you alone, but
No, you don't have to say it. Thank you for everything, Daisuke-san.
Kana. She probably understands everything. Still, she smiled for me, and that made my heart tingle. 2 months have passed. I moved to Lovekoi General Machinery, and after completing my training, I started working as a salesman. Since this is my first visit, I would like to give you a brief introduction to our company. Our company, Lovekoi General Machinery, is a company with a 50-year history. After all, I feel like this suits me better. But somehow, I returned to work feeling both fulfilled and somewhat empty. That's strange. It's definitely rewarding, but it's just different. When I was thinking about what felt wrong,
Kanonji-san, sorry, can you go to Lovekoi Equipment Sales now? Something that was supposed to be delivered there came here. And this needs to be delivered right away.
I had no choice, so I drove my car and I went to Lovekoi Equipment Sales for the first time in 2 months.
Kanonji-san, long time no see. What happened?
It looks like this arrived to our office by mistake. I came to deliver it. I handed the parcel to the girl I worked with until 2 months ago. So, how are things?
I'd like to say that it hasn't changed, but actually the president now works in the storefront.
What? I couldn't help but be surprised.
Apparently she wants to say with confidence that she can do her job even without Kanonji-san.
Kana! I was so moved to hear that, but a certain man's voice ruined that.
Hey, can't you make this cheaper? It's cheaper to buy from a trading company, isn't it?
When I looked inside the store, I saw Kana standing in front of a rude man.
That's impossible.
Oh, Kana is scared, but she refused properly.
Huh? I'm a customer, okay? I came all the way to the store. Can't you be more considerate?
Be considerate, he says, but he's just trying to bargain for his own sake.
Well, if it's cheaper to buy from a trading company, please buy from them.
Huh? It's easier to buy it at the store. Are you telling me to go through all the trouble?
If so, you will have to purchase at the store price. If you don't want to buy it, please leave.
I fully understand the situation. While praising her in my heart, I stepped forward. So, that's how it is. Could you please leave?
Huh? Oh, Daisuke-san?
What the heck do you want all of a sudden?
What the heck do I want? I don't really know myself either.
Huh? Then don't get in the way.
Daisuke-san, thank you. I'll take care of the rest.
Kana said so in a voice that only I could hear, and she glared at the man and said this resolutely.
If you want someone to be considerate to you, good luck finding someone who will. We will not lower the price. Do you know what extortion is? If you keep doing it, I'll call the police.
Heh. Damn. Let's go.
As if pressured by Kana, the man left the store. Whoa! When we saw the man leave, Kana suddenly hugged me. Kana? Are you trembling?
I can do it. See? Even if I'm alone. Even if someone like that comes, I'm okay now. I'm different from the Kana you got disappointed in and left.
Disappointed? Oh, did she think I left because I was disappointed in her? So that's why she decided to change herself. That's amazing, Kana. You're many times more amazing than me. I was looking at her with a strangely kind feeling.
Well, I'm not amazing.
Kana Motoyama? No, President. If you don't mind, could you hire me? A month later, I was standing in front of the store alongside Kana. Welcome! Mizuki accepted my selfish request, saying I knew this was coming. The reason I was dissatisfied with work until now was because I never chose my workplace on my own.
Daisuke-san, it looks like you're having fun, huh?
Yeah? I'm sure it's because I finally found a satisfying job. Now, a little about what happened after that. It's over. How did this happen? Actually, the rude guy from earlier was the son of the president of my former workplace. He apparently joined the company after we were laid off. So, the reason for the layoff had nothing to do with business performance. It was to create vacancies just for his son and his friends. So after that was discovered, we filed a lawsuit. And because his son and his friends were being rude to everyone, other employees had started to quit too. And after losing the lawsuit, the company went bankrupt within a year. As for Kana, she has overcome her interpersonal problems. She's a fine business manager now.
President, it seems that the high-precision temperature and humidity meter is out of stock, but... Don't replenish the stock. The manufacturer will release a new model, so I'm sure production will be discontinued in the near future. Then what about the data logger on shelf B? They are an unreliable manufacturer. We plan to discontinue the product.
Well, Kana is an excellent company president at work, but... she's sleeping. She's so busy that she doesn't have time to rest, does she? Seeing her face reminds me that I came back here on my own will. Hey, Kana, wake up! You're gonna catch a cold. My job has settled down. I guess next up is finding my partner.